What is up, everybody? New episode of Next Gen Console Countdown, where I cover everything PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and we have got some crazy stuff to talk about. Two topics, to be exact. Two topics we're going to talk about today in this episode. We're going to be talking about smart delivery on the Xbox side, how they're doing it. We've talked about this before, but we've got some more details from Microsoft, from the folks at Microsoft. I actually was talking with them not too long ago. And they've had some, articles about it. And on the PlayStation side, on the PS5, the size of the console. Because remember, we haven't seen this thing in person yet. How big is this compared to the Tower of Power? Because that's always a concern. People want to know exactly what do these consoles look like in person, because where are they going to be putting them on their shelves? I have over 100 consoles here between my 3 gaming rooms. Where am I going to fit these? I mean, my main consoles are in my living room because they're the ones I play the most. So one of these is going to get shifted out, and one of them is going to move in. Because right now I have my Series X, my PS4, and my Switch. And occasionally one of the retro consoles, the minis, because I do a lot of the game capture for my channel. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about smart delivery. I'm going to switch over to the web here. Xbox Series X, buy a game once and play the best version across generations with smart delivery. So we've heard that PlayStation 5 is going to have the same feature because games like CD Projekt Red, companies like Bungie, companies like CD Projekt Red have talked about this for games like Cyberpunk. Bungie has talked about it for games like Destiny 2, where you will be able to upgrade to the best version for free if you own it on last gen. Here at Xbox, we're building the future of gaming by putting players first and ensuring that you are at the center and control of your gaming experience. Whether you're exploring an expansive library of Xbox Game Pass titles with more than 10 million of your fellow gamers, or taking your gaming on the go with Project xCloud, it's clear that the future of gaming is brighter than ever. Nowhere is that more evident than with the Xbox Series X, our fastest, most powerful console ever. Not only will Xbox Series X set a new bar for performance, speed, and compatibility, it will empower the world's greatest developers to create games that launch us into the future of gaming. Putting players first also means introducing a host of new features and technologies to improve their experience. So if you scroll down, when Halo, for example, when Halo Infinite launches alongside the Xbox Series X and Xbox One this holiday, you only have to buy the game once, and you'll be able to get the best version for whichever console you own, or both. If you pick up that delivery, if you pick up Xbox Series X for your living room, Smart Delivery will recognize that and deliver you the optimized version there. If you decide to move your existing Xbox One or Xbox One X to a bedroom or the office, Smart Delivery will recognize that too and deliver that version when you're playing on Xbox One. So it's automatic. Lastly, some new and existing Xbox One titles will be optimizing their games. We talked about this. After the Xbox Series X launches, for example, if you buy Cyberpunk 2077 when it launches on, now November, remember it got delayed, you'll be set to explore Night City Lights. Remember that song? On Xbox One, if you pick up Xbox Series X that launched this holiday, you can play it there too in compatibility mode, picking up exactly where you left off. Then, when CD Projekt Red delivers the Xbox Series X optimized version of Cyberpunk, you'll automatically get upgraded. So not only will you get upgraded to the optimized version, you'll be able to pick up right where you left off. That's nuts. That is nuts. We're also happy to confirm that smart delivery will be enabled for Xbox Game Pass titles. All right, so awesome. So in a roundabout way, here's the list. Halo Infinite, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Destiny 2, Dirt 5, Scarlet Nexus, Chorus, Vampire, Yakuza, The Ascent, Call of the Sea, Gears 5, Second Extinction, Metal Hellsinger. I'm sure a lot to follow, and a lot that's not announced yet. So, a roundabout way, buy it once, it gets upgraded. Play it, you can continue where you left off. Seamless continuity from one to the next. Very nice. I like that. Now, look at this. Now, this isn't confirmed. Now, these are mock-ups, of course. We don't know this for sure. But what I've read, how they come up with this. Now, check this out. There's the Switch, right? Now, there's the Xbox Series X in the middle. Now, let me just tell you, the Xbox Series X is a freaking beast. It's a big system. Look at the size of the PlayStation 5. Now, this isn't, of course, confirmed because we don't know this. But what I've read, because people were mocking it and saying, oh, what a bullshit thing. This is crazy. Well, I don't know about that because from what I've read, how they've come up with this is pretty interesting. They've based it all off of the size of the ports of the system. In other words, to say, they measured the size of the ports on the PlayStation 5 and the size of the ports on other systems that use the same kind of ports. And they based it off of that, off of something that they know the size of. That's pretty interesting. Look at the size of this freaking beast. Now, we know the Xbox Series X is going to be big, but look at this monster. Could you imagine? You know, I'm reading all these sites. Oh, this is horrible. If this is true, this is a deal breaker. This is terrible. Why? Why? Because you're lazy and you don't want to make some room on your shelf? Maybe you have to buy a new desk? These companies are ridiculous, these companies I'm reading. Oh, that's it. Don't buy the PS5 when it comes out. It's too big. Yeah, okay, we'll get right on it. Cancel pre-order. But anyway, could you imagine? Look at the size of this. Wow. If that's, and I was reading about how they came up with these mock-ups. It's pretty interesting. Damn, it makes the Xbox Series X look like a toy. And I'm looking at my Series X right now. It's a big system. I don't know, guys. So that's we will see. Hopefully we'll see it in like Sony will put out a video and actually have it compared to something and have it in front of them. Pretty interesting. I can't wait. Lots to come. Lots of more information to come, but that's the smart delivery. I'm excited about that. That's great. I'm excited about it with Destiny also. Because even though it's on PlayStation 5, they're doing something similar. They're not calling it smart delivery, but Sony's doing something very similar. Hopefully we'll hear more about that soon. But pretty much you buy it once, it gets transferred. I guess it depends on the third party. I mean, first party's all locked in, but I guess it depends on how the third party's going to be doing that. All right, guys, that's it for Next Gen Console Countdown. Until the next episode, I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Take care.